Hi everybody, this is Byron Jacobs for dmbpoker.com. I'm making a short video to outline a promotion that we're running this week starting today. This is a promotion on our PLO products. The idea is that there will be a puzzle that you have to answer concerning a PLO hand. You send your answer to the puzzle in to DMB Poker, and if you get it right, then you get a code emailed to you which will give you a 20% discount on any PLO product we have in our store. The PLO products we have are, first of all, a recent book by Matthias Pum, which is Strategies to Beat Small Stakes Pot Limit Omaha, and this comes with various assorted video packs and extras. As you can see here, you can find all this information on the site easily enough. And the second book is a book we did a couple of years ago, Mastering Pot Limit Omaha by Herbert Akolowitz and Vladimir Tashner, and this is perhaps a slightly more advanced book, but again also comes with a video pack and various extras. People who submit the correct answer to the puzzle will get a voucher that will enable them to get a 20% discount on any of these products at all. The puzzle is based on a hand that I played last week, and I'm going to show you this hand now. I'm going to flick through it very quickly, and then I will identify what the concept of the puzzle is. First of all, you can see here I'm the hero here, labelled playing on the button with the double suited hand Ace Jack 8-7. Play is folded round to me. I open to $5 and only get called by the big blind, who calls the bet, creating a pot of $11, and we get a flop of 8-9-2 with two spades, giving me the nut flush draw and some backdoor straight possibilities, and also a mid pair. So here play is checked round to me, and I decide to c-bet because basically I can get called by weaker hands, and so I'm essentially betting for value. I get called by the villain, and then the turn card brings the 7 of diamonds, which gives me bottom 2 pair, but obviously puts 3 cards to a straight on board. The villain checks, and here I decide to check back. The main reason for checking back is that in this situation I don't think I'm likely to get called by a worse hand if I bet, whereas I'm also unlikely to get a stronger hand to fold, and I don't really want to get check raised as I've got numerous outs. I think it's 12 outs to the nuts, assuming that the full house with the 8-7 will be the nuts, and so obviously it'll be an uncomfortable position to get check raised, and I can't really get much value here from betting as far as I can see. The river brings the ace of hearts, which gives me a decent 2 pair, and when the villain checks, I check back, and it turns out that the villain takes down the pot as the villain has ace-9 for a better 2 pair than me. So that's the hand that the puzzle is based around. Now, the puzzle itself has nothing whatever to do with the play of the hand. What happened was, after I was looking at the session after having played it, I looked over this hand and realised that there's a very, very unusual feature of this hand, and working out what that feature is what you have to do to solve the puzzle. Now, I'm going to give you a huge clue. What you need to do to solve this puzzle is to look at the equity situation on each street coming up to the river. And there are many ways that you can find out the equities. I'll show you a couple of them here. One of them, for example, you could go to propokertools.com, which allows you, if you go to the simulations unit, it allows you to key in the hand and you can find out the equities there. Another way of doing it is to use the Equilab, which comes from pokerstrategy.com, which allows you to key in hands from an Omaha hand and work out the equities. And if you're familiar with the game, you'll know that there are many other ways of calculating the equities. Okay, so once you've worked out what you think the answer to the problem is, send your solution in to dmbpoker.com, and if you've answered the puzzle successfully, we will send you a code so that you can then get 20% off any PLO product on our site. Good luck everybody. I hope you enjoy trying to solve the puzzle, and hope you all get it right and you all enjoy your reduced price PLO product. This has been Byron Jacobs for dmbpoker.com.